I always prided myself on being cautious on late-night drives. But that one glance in the rearview mirror, catching a shadow that shouldn't have been there, turned a routine trip home into a descent into paranoia that still makes me check my back seat every time I get in the car. It was just past midnight, and I'd left the office party early, the kind where the booze flows too freely and the conversations turn awkward. The highway was empty, a black ribbon stretching through the suburbs, streetlights casting orange pools every few hundred yards. Rain had started, light at first, tapping the roof like fingers. I was sober but tired, eyes heavy from the long day. Adjusted the radio to some soft jazz to stay alert, glanced in the mirror, nothing but darkness in the back seat. My old sedan, cluttered with fast food wrappers and a gym bag, smelled faintly of coffee from the spill earlier. Shook off the chill, winter air seeping in. Focused on the road, mind wandering to the argument with my ex earlier on the phone. "You're always alone," she'd said. Prophetic, maybe. A few miles in, a soft rustle from behind, like fabric shifting. Blamed the wind, cracked window. But the window was up. Heart skipped a beat. Checked the mirror again, backseat empty, gym bag still. Paranoia from the party stories? Someone mentioned car break-ins lately. Laughed it off internally. Turned up the radio. But the rustle came again, quieter. Stopped the car at a red light off the highway ramp. Turned around quick. Nothing. Just shadows from passing cars. Breath out. "Get a grip," I muttered. Light green, drove on. But now, aware of every sound. The engine hum, tires on wet pavement, and breathing? Faint, rhythmic. Mine? Held my breath. No, still there. Glanced back. Dark. Mind playing tricks. Highway merged back, speed up to 65. Rain heavier, wipers swishing. The breathing seemed closer. Or was it the air vents? Adjusted them. Sound persisted. Stomach twisted. Pulled over to a shoulder, hazards on. Turned on interior light, twisted to look. Backseat clear. Bag, wrappers, blanket from last trip. Lifted the blanket. Empty. Laughed nervous. Idiot. But as I turned back, a whiff of something. Cologne? Not mine. Cheap. Musky. From where? Sniffed the air. Gone. Shivered. Drove on, but now mirrors obsessed. Rear view, side views. Nothing. But the feeling lingered. Eyes on me. 10 minutes later, a cough. Soft, muffled. From behind. Froze, hands tight on wheel. Not me. Radio off, silence. Then cough again. Pulled over abrupt, car skidding slightly on wet road. Grabbed phone, flashlight on, shone back. Empty. Heart pounding. "Who's there?" Voice shaky. No answer. Searched under seats. Nothing. Trunk? Too scared to check outside in rain. Drove fast now, 75. Called a friend. Voicemail. "Hey, think someone's in my car. Call back." Signal dropped. Alone again. The cough. Human. Real. Clue from party? Someone slipped in while I was inside? Gas low. Exit for station. Pulled in, bright lights. Parked near pumps, people around. Got out, locked, went in for coffee. Watched car from window. No movement. Paid, back out. Unlocked, sat, checked mirror. Shadow shifted. No. Drove off. But now, a whisper. Drive. Low, male. Spun around, empty. Hallucination? Gas station fumes? But cold sweat. Sped up, highway dark. Whisper again. Faster. Adrenaline surge. Pulled over, got out in rain, opened backseat doors. Empty. Trunk. Empty. But floor mat displaced. Clue? Someone was there? Got out at station? Home stretch, neighborhood streets, lights off houses. Whisper gone. Relieved? But at red light, hand on shoulder. Spun. Nothing. Imagination peaking. Parked home, garage, locked car, inside house. Safe. But couldn't sleep. Checked news. Break-ins, stalkers hiding in cars. Next day, car inspection. Fingerprint on inside handle. Not mine. Twist. Ex's brother, jealous, hid to scare. But he denied. Police found fibers, unknown. Still out there?